What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of StaleMates. My name is Zach, and we have a very special guest today. He has been through, let's say, some crazy stuff in the past, not even 24 hours. I think this happened yesterday. He put out the tweet, and it was a video of him. I'll just kind of let him talk about it, but welcome to the show, Anthony Echemendia. How you doing, my friend?
I'm doing good, man. I just got home from practice in the morning. Everything is good right now. Right now, I'm cool. But yeah, man, yesterday was kind of crazy. Like it was around like 7:30 late. Like it was kind of like getting dark already. And I was doing lunches, like 2 miles lunches. I was just my normal day on a Sunday, like afternoon, working out a little bit. And man, I just saw something crazy. I saw that dude beating up a lady, and she was like screaming and saying, "Please, I need help. Call 911. I need help." And I was like, "Oh my god, like what should I do in this situation?" I didn't know, so I was like, "Let me call 911." I was gonna call 911 right away, but to not make that much drama about it, because I'm from the area, literally, like I was just 2 miles away from my house. Not even that much. Literally, like right there in my house. And I was like, but man, you know what? I'm just gonna show, like, I just want to encourage a lot other people to do what's right. You know what I mean? Like, I have a little sister, and I in that moment I was just like, I don't know, imagining things in my head. I was just like, oh my god, like what should I do in this situation? I'm like, well, if it was my little sister, man, I would, and it wasn't me walking by, I would like that person to do something about it. Like it's my little sister, and if I'm not there, other man is like right there in the same situation. Please do something about it because it's a woman.
Okay.
So that's why I took the video, and a lot of people judge me and say like, and they talk different stuff that like that's what I was trying to do, and that's the way I see the situation. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm glad that it was me, the person there to help that lady, because maybe if it was a different man, I'm not sure if they would have done the same thing.
Well, I don't
You
think
know.
anybody should be judging you if people are saying you did the wrong thing, because I think what a lot of people would have done is probably went the other way, or they wouldn't have said anything at all. And it's one of those things where, yes, the easy thing to say is you should have called 911 right away. However, most people have not been in that situation where you don't know, you might not have, and I don't want to speak for you, but like me, you could have just like froze up and be like, what do I do? What do I do? I don't know what I want to do. And sometimes if you escalate the situation, it can get worse. Um, what I thought was the craziest thing though was there was no fear in your heart at all, you know?
Man, yes,
So
but in that moment you can't show that. You know
have
what
you
I mean?
ever had an experience like that before? Like you did not seem uncomfortable in the chaos at all. Have you ever had
I
anything
mean,
happen like that before?
yes, to be honest, yes. I mean, I'm coming from Cuba, and since I was a little kid in Cuba, we're just kind of crazy. Since we're little, we used to fight like neighborhoods to against other neighborhoods to prove who was like the toughest neighborhoods and stuff like that. And that sometimes
But
when
wait
we
though,
had to,
you're talking fist fights. This man had a gun.
no, but that's what I'm saying. Like that kind of like, for example, that was kind of nervous for me when I was like younger, that we had to fight against a really tough neighborhood. I was like, oh my God, we have to fight these people. These people are crazy. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
but in that moment, I was like, oh my God, in my head, I was like, you can't show them that you're really scared, because you're like, okay, man, I'm just trying to help this woman no matter what. And I'm not leaving. And I'm trying to show other men that this is what's the right thing to do. Because what about, yeah, I called the police, but look at how long the police took. People don't see
Yes,
that.
yes.
People don't see that on the video, man. I called the police. That was the first thing I did before I started going live. Because before I started going live on my Instagram, he was already beating up the lady. And I was just literally yelling at him and telling him to stop. And he stopped when I went live.
So you called the police first and then went live?
I called the police. And then I started yelling at him because I was literally just going towards and looking at that situation and yelling at him from far away. And he was like, but I didn't get close because I don't know what's going on. So I'm not going to leave neither.
No, yeah.
But I didn't want to get close because I don't know what's happening. And he might have a gun for real. Like, man, I don't want to die. I'm too young. I have a family back home. I need to help my family too.
I cannot believe you just said you don't want to die, because in that video, you're like, shoot me, shoot me. Like, there was absolutely no fear. But now that I hear that you're like, you can't be scared. It's almost like when people say you see a bear in the woods, you can't act all scared because the bear will pick up that energy that they're going to.
Yeah, of course. In that moment, man, I'm telling you, inside of me, my heart, I was like, oh my God, man, please, like, don't do anything crazy. Don't do anything crazy. Like, I'm inside of me, but I'm like, if I show fear, he's going to be like, oh, he's scared. So he's going to like, maybe gets more, I don't know, more crazy. Like, yeah, I'm going to shoot you. Or shoot me if you're going to do it. You're not going to do anything. Like, I was just trying to like, come on, man. And the police, and I'm literally just walking towards my house. People were asking me like, why didn't you go back to? Yes, man, that's literally what I'm doing. I'm walking towards my house. I was doing my workout routine 2 miles away from my house. I was trying to get back, and they were literally following me. Thank God when I started going live, that he stopped beating her up, and he left her. And she left. She took the car.
Was she left. When he was beating her up? Were they outside of the car?
No, she was. No, they were inside of the car, and there was a little baby. I didn't see her at all. There was a little baby screaming too, and she was asking for her help. He was kind of like, I think she was the one driving, and he was the one outside, like beating her up and punching her from the outside to the inside. Like, it was crazy, man.
So
I was like, oh my God, this is not happening.
She was inside the car with the baby in the car. He was outside the car reaching in, hitting her.
Yeah.
Okay. And then at that point,
I was like,
at that point, you
man, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Like, I was like, why me?
Yeah.
Like, I'm literally, and that the other crazy thing about it, I never go that way, man. Never. My wife knows it. At that, like around that time, I always go to the gym and do my lifting and stuff, stretch. And that yesterday I said, man, I'm just gonna go lunge, 2 miles lunge that way. I never go that way. And I saw that happen. It was something crazy experience. I don't even know, like.
Okay, so
why me though?
The craziest part to me is you saying like, shoot me, you got a gun, come over here and do it. Like, you're not scared at all. And I think you did the right thing by calling the police first, and then you went live, because a lot of people don't realize how long, like, they think they call 911, boom, 5 seconds later 911's there. It's not always like that. So the fact that you stayed there and made sure that nothing was going to happen, and the guy appeared to have a gun. I couldn't quite tell in the video. Did he have a backpack on him in the front?
Man, I'm not really sure if he had a gun for real, like.
But you don't know that
he
though.
Had,
I
was really close. I saw him like literally right in front of me, and he always kept his hand inside of the bag and saying, I'm gonna shoot you. You don't want to see this. You're like, I'm gonna shoot you. Like, get away, turn off the video, turn off the camera. I'm like, I was just trying to, man, like, get closer to my house. I kept walking, and he was just getting closer and closer. And I was like, man, the police, when is the police gonna get here? Like, the lady left, and then I was the one facing the situation. I was like, oh my God, please, like, leave me alone, bro. Like, your woman just left.
Yeah, she left. She got out of there.
That's why I kept going live. I didn't turn off the camera because
that one time,
he was following me.
That one time you put the camera down. I was like, don't do that. Don't do that. And then you picked it back up. Did that go through your head? Like, wait, I can't put the camera down. I gotta pick it back up.
That came in my head. I was like, oh my God, what am I doing? No, let me get the camera again. Because I think he was that. The camera made me feel a little more safe, to be honest. because I was like, man, I think he's afraid of people seeing what he's gonna do. Maybe if I put the camera down and he really has the gun, I don't even know what he's gonna do. But if he doesn't do anything, he's gonna like, get beat up because I know how to defend myself.
Yeah, if he would have
Like,
went over, let's be honest,
what are you gonna do?
if he would have been over there and he didn't have a gun, it would have been a rap city for him.
Take fall.
Type of-
10-0 in the first period.
Yeah, there you go. So the police finally showed up. Did by that time was he gone? I know the girl had left. Did anything happen when the police showed up?
No, man, to be honest, he called because I'm telling you, I was a little far away from my house. So he called someone to pick him up, and a car came before the police.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think that he's from the area, even from right here, my neighborhood here. Like, it's crazy. So I think he called someone, and they came before the police. And the guy started like arguing with me. I shared the tweet on Twitter, but I took it down. I deleted it to not like make too much drama. Like, maybe some people get upset with my language, what I'm saying. Maybe I can send it to you, and you have your podcast. You can share the video and tag me on it if you want. But like, I can't share it on my Twitter page.
Okay, yeah.
Like, I have two videos. I have the first one when I was helping the lady, and the second one that when the car with the people who came to pick him up came, and they all started arguing with me and telling me that that's how people get killed, that they were literally gonna really shoot me if I, and like, you got lucky you didn't turn off the video. Like, they said all that stuff on the video, so it was crazy. The second one was crazy.
Who was saying that though? Who, like, we're not, you don't say the names, but like, was it his friends or just random people online?
No, the people in the car, the people who went to pick him up. Because when he was arguing with me and saying that he was gonna shoot me, he was calling someone because his lady, or I don't know, his baby mama left, and he called someone because she took the car.
And they're the ones who said don't post it.
Who?
The people that picked him up. You were saying that people were saying to not post that online. Was it his friends that were saying that, or was it just...
maybe my friends here, like, family friends who saw the video?
Yeah. Did the police get a hold of you? Did they ask you?
No. Yes, I saw the police. Like, I was coming home, and then when they saw the police coming, like, I was walking towards my house. They saw the police coming. They turned around
and they talked to you.
And then the police asked me, "Hey," no, I told the police, "Hey, I need you to like follow that car. Like, those people are crazy." And there's a guy who was beating up a lady, and the police told me, "Oh yeah, I got a call before your call. I got another call after your call, and somebody told me that yes, you were going live and stuff like that. That they saw your video live, and that's when we came, because we didn't really think that it was actually like something happening." Man, I don't know. It's kind of hard for me sometimes to explain things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Obviously. But I don't know. I called the police. Maybe they didn't really come the first time I called. And then after I went live, thank God that I went live, somebody really called the police. Because I said the address when I was going live. I said, "Hey man, I'm in Columbus, Ohio. My address is High Cross," and I said the address, and somebody actually called, man.
Oh, so a listener on your live was listening, watching, and called in.
Yes, because I called before the live.
Wow.
But you know, like my thing, I don't know. Like, I'm not that good with technology, and these phones and stuff sometimes get confusing. But man, it was crazy. I don't know. I don't know how to explain that. They didn't come the first time. So when I got there, I told the police. The police was coming, and I saw it like in the middle of the road. "Hey man, I just experienced something crazy. somebody was beating up a lady, and that those people, please follow that car. Yeah, somebody asked, are you the guy who was going live? Yes, man, and that's me. So yes, give me your phone number in case we need you to, I don't to talk to the police, and I don't know, talk tell them what happened and stuff. So it was crazy.
Did
I don't even know.
have you talked to your coaches and teammates and stuff? Have they gave you any advice and like I guess how to deal with it afterwards?
Yeah, like some teammates have reached out to me and asked me, "Hey, how you doing, bro? Like, are you okay? Do you need anything? Hey, we're here for you." And the coaches too.
Okay.
So
Are you doing all
it
right
was
today though?
crazy.
Everything's kind of has it settled
I don't
yet?
know, man. Yes, I'm just like watching out. To be honest, like it was like 10 minutes away from my house walking. So I don't even know. It's everything is cool though. I call the police. The police has my phone number and name in case anything happens. But
Okay.
I think everything is gonna be okay. Though.
Okay. Well,
I think
do me a favor and don't make your whereabouts known too much, you know? Like especially on social media and stuff, people can definitely like track stuff. So, um yeah, I mean, you're married and you got a wife, and I'm sure that was a lot for you to process, especially in that moment.
no, it was crazy, man. But like, yeah, man, I think I just did the right thing.
100% you
And
did.
I, like I said,
If anybody on the internet saying that you didn't do the right thing, they're an idiot. You know?
yeah, to be honest, yes, man, because we all come from a woman.
Yeah.
And if you see that and you're a man and you don't do anything about it, come on, you're a coward.
Yeah.
That's it.
I think you did the right thing, and I think people should recognize that. And you never know what could have happened. And you were there. You wanted to let that guy know that you were there. Someone had sent that to me and said this is wild, and I said that's a lot of Cuban energy that you were able to go in the middle of the street and
Yeah,
say come
man.
over here then see what's up. And
It's like,
I'm kind of laughing a little bit because of how much courage. And I said, look at the nuts on Echemendia. This guy doesn't, you know,
yeah,
people didn't, a lot of people wouldn't do that. And
if
I'll
you
tell you
can
that.
wrestle, if you can wrestle, you can do anything, man. You're wrestling, you're fighting, and you're literally fighting a dude. It's a
Yeah.
mental game too. So like he didn't know who he was dealing with. Like I'm not gonna leave. He thought that he was gonna make me leave the place. I'm not. I'm like, no, I'm not leaving. I'm scared because I'm a human being. I feel things. Like, I'm scared, of course. Oh fuck! Like there's a woman getting beat up.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm gonna turn around and then come home and sleep, and I'm gonna have nightmares about it.
Yeah.
Thinking about what would have happened to that lady if I didn't help her.
No, man.
Like, come on, man.
I think you did the right thing. And hopefully
Come on.
the police end up solving it. I mean, that's all you can do, right? Is report it. And then people will come in and hopefully figure out what's going on. I advise you not to go that direction anymore, right?
No, man. To be honest, I don't go that direction anymore, man. Like, I'm not a. I just want to go home. I want to go see my family. I'm not trying to get in any kind of trouble. I want
Yeah.
to go back to Cuba. I want to go back to Cuba soon. So unfortunately, that happened, man. It was me, the one there. Hopefully, if it wasn't me, and it would have been somebody else, that person would have done the same thing. Like
Yeah.
that's what I hope.
Well, I
But
think
I encourage other people that if they see the same thing happening, man, like stand up and do the right thing.
all right.
Like, step up.
I appreciate you
Face the
coming on here
situation.
to talk about this a little bit. Before we go though, how's training going? How's Ohio State treating you? How's Columbus? Other than yesterday, how's everything going?
Oh, everything is going great, man. The training is being amazing. I'm motivated. Like I dealt with a lot of struggles last season. My knee was really bad, but now after I got the surgery and the therapy was amazing, I'm feeling great. So yeah, man, I'm happy. My marriage life is amazing too. And I'm just trying to get back to Cuba, as soon as possible before the summer ends. And that's the goal, and ready for next season. That's it.
Going back to
Yeah, man.
going back to Cuba just to see the family, and are you going to train at all while you're down there?
Oh yeah, I have training good, really good training partners in Cuba. My friends, like my old teammates, they're all in the Cuban national team too. We're a really good group. We
Okay.
have really like world team, like champions. I mean championships, champions and stuff like that.
What do you think of how was Cuba's performance at the Olympics?
I mean the Greco team, man, those guys, they're beasts.
Is
Two
Lop- is
goals.
Lopez the goat?
Yeah, man. Did you see that? Like 4 Olympic gold medals. That's crazy.
Have you ever met him before?
Uh, Oh yeah, man. I was on the Cuban national team with him. Like literally, like training every day with him.
Yeah.
Cause on the
What's it like to be around here? Yeah. Go ahead.
In Cuba, yeah, the Greco and freestyle team train together when you're in the national team, and I was on the freestyle team, so I used to see him every day, man.
That's awesome.
He's a giant.
Yeah. Have you been hanging out with Younger Bastida at all? I'm a Cyclone fan, so I got to bring up Younger a little bit.
Oh man, that's my guy. That's my brother. Like, come on. Like since I was 9 years old, John and I, we went to the same school together, man. It's called ADE Sports School. Like since you're little, if you qualify, if you're one of the best on the state in the state, you go to that school. And John and I went to that school since we were 9.
Mm.
So we literally grew up together, like brothers.
Was it cool to
So
watch
yeah,
him wrestle folk style last year? Did you like seeing that?
yeah, I liked it. I knew that he was gonna struggle a little bit because he doesn't know anything, but he's gonna do way better next season. You'll see. It's
Okay.
gonna be dangerous.
Let's go.
That guy's gonna be dangerous next season.
All
We
right.
just need to learn the style. You know what I mean?
Is there a bunch of Cuban kids that are kind of not really known to the Americans because we don't get to see them as much? Is there a bunch of kids just like that?
Bro, there is a lot of good guys in Cuba like that, and we're a small country. Like we're smaller than Florida. Like to be honest, like as the whole country,
Mm.
and think about how many good wrestlers we have there. It's crazy, like having Olympic champions coming from that small
Yeah.
island.
Yeah.
So
Well,
it's amazing.
thank you for coming on, man. I'll be cheering for you this upcoming season. Where can people find you on social media and all that before we go? Go ahead and plug all that.
What? Yeah, follow me on Instagram and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram, Anthony Echemendia, and it's the same username for every social media.
All right, man.
Yes, sir. Let's go, Bucks.
All right, I'll flex with you a little bit. I don't got the pipes that you do, but I'm gonna try. All right, you enjoy those eggs, man. Are those hard-boiled eggs or what are they?
Yes, sir, man. I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm ready. I'm ready to eat.
Let's go.
I'm ready to eat right now.
All right, I know you got
All right,
practice,
man.
so I appreciate it, my man. Thanks for coming on.
Yes, sir. Have a good day.
You too, brother. Man, that was something. Hope you guys liked that episode. Hit subscribe. Also, StaleMates Street League, August 13th. Go check it out this Friday. This will drop probably today's Monday. It'll hopefully drop tonight. Short episode, so get that up there. Subscribe to the Patreon for $3.99, and you can watch StaleMates Street League on Friday. Pat Downey, Kyvan Gatson, Chris Dardanes, Colton McChrystal, Alan Waters, and Ian Parker, plus a bunch more. We got guys like Mikey England on the card, guys like Gunnar Wolfensberger, a bunch of old Division I guys, bunch of studs. Go check them out, $3.99. Hit subscribe to the Patreon to check it out on Friday. It'll be a big event, folk style. You guys love folk style. We love folk style. So please go check it out. Also, Barbarian Apparel will be in the house. They will have merch for sale. Or if you're sitting at home, you can order it online and have it shipped to your house. So shout out to Barbarian Apparel. And I'll see you guys next time.